Welcome back. Well, it's a lovely day, well, at least here at the moment, sun shining, and as we often say, it tends to bring smiles to the many people on the go. I certainly hope it does for you, but just in case you're viewing in for the very first time, I've had one or two folks over the last couple of weeks doing so, and appear now to enjoy the service that I run on a weekly basis. So it is good morning to them as well. Reverend John Mitchell, retired minister of the Church of Scotland. Recently, I was invited to become locum in the churches of Roslin and Bilston, following a readjustment to their future. And as you may well know, there are similarities taking place across the country, where the church has struggled with numbers and finance. And it has somewhat dominated the business at this year's General Assembly of the Church of Scotland. Sharing this opening thought might leave us with feelings of where is God in all of this? In the Bible, you can find different examples of that very question, and one word dominates all of them: the word hope. Is there any hope left? Is there any light now at the end of the tunnel? Well, one of the best known examples is the Israelites' wanderings in the wilderness. 40 years of ups and downs, questions about how much longer they would trudge under the leadership of Moses. Well, 3 months into the desert, the Israelites camped at the foot of the mountain of God. On the mountain, we know the well-known story, God appeared to Moses and changed everyone's lives. How old was Moses when God called him? Leading thousands of people out of Egypt to the promised land seemed an unattainable task for Moses, who was already, wait to hear it, 80 years old. He gave lots of excuses to prove to God he wasn't fit for this great job. He questioned God about his low status in the society, but that brings us back to the question of hope, even in those times. Yet God had other ideas, because he's a God of hope who leads us neatly on this Sunday of Pentecost to our first hymn, Glory be to God the Father.